Well, it's one of these days you spent all day shopping. When you become a evacuee, you have to start over. So I got my fixer flat just in case I find a car. I could utilize it. Got my beds. Got my oil for the chainsaw, my peroxide. Definitely need some off for those mosquitoes. Lysol cleaner to disinfect the house. Lysol spray to try to kill that asbestos. You got nails for the roof. Little nails with a hammer. Got the hammer. Got the brand new machetes. You got the lights. Definitely need lights. It's a beautiful thing. You don't have any lights. No lights for 2 years. So you got the lights. And definitely the chainsaws over there. That is most important. You got the jug to put the diesel and the gas in. You got your light over there, another light. You got a battery operated fan. Gotta have your battery operated fan. And of course, what is there without a sleeping bed? There's my sleeping bed. That's my bed there. There's another bed here in case that one has a hole. You're not totally on the floor. And everything else that's frozen. You got your WD-40. This is an important product here. Things that screech after the salt and the water. This is an important product after hurricane. WD-40. And boy, what a rough day. It's been a rough day. As I back and forth in Abaco. I don't think people can fathom what we've gone through and what we're about to go through to try to get back. Thank God for some good friends. Thank you guys for believing that Kai should go back home like Kai believe he should go back home. But boy, so many things go on in your head. That's why you're trying to get back to work, to keep positive. If you keep doing nothing, all these demons will get in your head, start to hallucinate, thinking crazy things. That's why I'm trying to be and think positive. But boy, we've been in a whirlwind. All I want to do is see some positive stuff. I want to see the streets. If I could see the streets of Dundastan clean, the streets of Marshall clean, after 5 weeks, I'll say, wow, we're progressing. If you could find a generator after 200 generators is being brought in, and the people haven't got any, the people that went through the hurricane haven't received them, the people that came to help us, they took them all. You imagine trying to put a little bit of water on top of your house, and millions of dollars of wood is being given to the hurricane disaster, NEMA, and you can't find a plywood as big as Marshall is. Can't find a plywood. But they got them. But I will give you the report as I see it. But so far, we haven't seen any help. They say help coming from the Lord. I'm waiting on that also. But we didn't vote for the Lord. We voted for this government. So we expect to see something from them. That is my prayer. I ain't got much to pray about, just simple things. Piece of plywood. That's all I want. Wow. It's rough. But what do you think about guys? I have one of my boys have 5 grandkids and 2 daughters. Some of them got 6 kids, go from paycheck to paycheck. That is rough. So I dare not complain. I just try to speak for those that don't have an opportunity to speak. That's what I'm speaking for. Kai never asks for government to do anything, but there's some people that voted for government to do for them. They're the people that are ashamed to speak because they expect so much and they're so far being disappointed. So I'm trying to get in the gap and to try to not ruffle no feathers, but just try to tell the story. I only want to tell my story as Kai see it, as Kai know it. That's all I'm trying to do. Wow, shopping, I hate shopping. Boy, I was shopping today. Got my Lysol, my off, my peroxide, my chainsaws, my hammer, my nails, my Fix-A-Flat, my inflatable bed that I'll be using for the next 2 years. You know what it is? Not to have your bed, not to have your pillow. So I haven't slept well in a month. That is no reckoning. You got your battery operated fan. You got a battery up, no power. This is what my life's gonna be like for the next year. Not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. Just gotta soldier up and keep pushing forward. Don't go backwards, keep pushing. I got a lot of pushing to do, but pushing I shall do. I say go back into Abaco every other week until I officially mobilize to home. I'm looking so forward to be home officially, to get a paycheck, to get a shower in my own place, to sleep in my own place, my own pillow, my own bed, the things that, these people take for granted. When you lose all, then you know. You see any stress on my face? That ain't no stress. That's old age creeping up on me. Stress will come later. After I get in the grind of trying to remove stuff for 6 months to a year, then you'll see stress. I've been relaxed for 1 month. Stress is good for you sometime. Stress with progress. You're stressed, but you can see why you're stressing. Then that is good productivity. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's one of these late Kai Cares video when you got to get up and get on the plane 5:30. Why I got to be at the airport 5:30? That's when they round up Haitians at 5:30 in the morning. But Bahamas Air wants you to be at there 5:30 for a 7 o'clock flight. Why? You figure it out. Kai Cares. I got all my stuff and ready to get back into Abaco.